Hey everyone, we are back with what's sold on eBay for Monday, but we had a fun day today going out and about. Linda bought a bunch of stuff at the thrift. I bought a few things to resell, so we'll see how we do with that. Anything you want to say before we get started? Tired already?
Yeah.
I'm tired too. I have a headache too. So life still happens, guys. Reselling's not all fun and games like some of the people out there say it is, where it's just everything's perfect and you only find home runs. Sometimes you don't find a whole lot. Sometimes you're tired, you're worn out, whatever. But it is definitely a beneficial business for us. We make quite a bit of money to pay bills and things like that with eBay, so we're very thankful. Let's go ahead and go over what sold today, Monday. It was a very slow day to start off. It was like in the afternoon, we had $112 in sales, and it was like 4 o'clock, and we want to get to 300. That's our minimum goal. My real goal for the future is to average $500 in sales a day. We've been doing that the past 30, 40 days or so, averaging the 500, which is pretty good because of Q4, but today was a little bit slow. I told Linda, I'm like, hopefully Lord will bless us with a few more sales, and it ended up working out. How many do we have?
Well, today we ended up with 10 sales for just under $345.
So pretty good. We'll take that, especially at 112 at 4 in the afternoon. We still have a little bit of time left, but I don't think anything will come through. Maybe we'll see. Let's get into it. First item.
First item we have is this pair of True Religion jeans. These have this
Embroidery,
embroidery patch on the back on the pocket.
Buddha guy, whatever he is.
Yeah, and those sold for $35 shipped.
They were $5. True Religion used to be like the hot jean for the longest time. You had to have True Religion to be cool. Obviously, I wouldn't wear that because I'm not. But people did like them, I guess. And that's a small size, like a size 24 or something. So at least small compared to me. So that seems like a smaller size, but it's still sold. Next item
up is this Handcam router. Just stands up tall like
tower,
that. Yeah, a little tower one, and it sold for $43 shipped.
I always say this, guys. You got to be careful with these. Some of them are really owned by Spectrum, Comcast, and stuff. You don't really want to, advertise that's what it is too much. But they do sell if you can find them. So just be careful. But we made some money. That one was like $1.
Yeah.
Oh.
Next up, we
sold
have
a lot of these lately.
Vintage Sunbeam Mixmaster replacement rubber feet. So
we sold Juicer, Hamilton Beach Juicer feet. We sold feet off something else the other day, and then now this off the mixer was $3 at a garage sale, but it was trashed. I parted it out, got the little beater blades and the bowl and a couple other things.
And pulled the feet off.
And I pulled these little rubber feet off.
I told Cameron everyone's pulling out stuff to for the cooking season. Everyone cooks for Thanksgiving, Christmas, and all that, and they're like, "Oh crap,
I'm missing a
foot. Feet are messed up."
Yeah.
So
I pulled mine off. Really easy, just pluck them right out of there, and they sold
for $18.
$18, guys. The mixer itself sells for like $50. I'm gonna make more money parting it out, and I'm gonna have way easier stuff to ship. So pretty cool there. Just a little thing to keep an eye out for. Try to do stuff different to make some money.
This is from the $150 anime buy. This is part 1 and part 2 of Heroic Age. Not sure what it's about. And it sold for $18 shipped.
Still making money off that buy. We will probably for the next year, but it's awesome.
Then we've got Mafia 2 for the PS3, just the disc, and it sold for $8.50.
So if it's selling for $8 just for the disc, you can usually get 11, 12 with the case and everything. So just keep that in mind. We'll just throw in an empty case. Walgreens buy right here.
This is a 4-pack of original Tamagotchis. These are Gen 1 and Gen 2. So
I bought these, I think, 2 years ago.
Yeah, I think so. And these
2018, so maybe even 2019 then I bought them. I don't know.
Yeah.
They were on.
The people get 2 of each generation.
Yeah,
and we're gonna send them out just like that. And those pack of 4 sold for $65 shipped.
Best offer, but they were $20 originally at Walgreens. I got them after Christmas they were 25% list price, 75% off, I guess is what they would say. So I'm in them for $20, sold them for $65, which is pretty good for retail arbitrage. Taking a while, but again, if you hold on to stuff, sometimes it'll sell. So that worked out.
Then we've got On Our Own, a sealed DVD, and that sold for $16.
This is feature films for families. It's I think like a Christian or at least some kind of trying to instill positive values on families or whatever. Bought a bunch of these at a garage sale, some sealed, some not. Scanned them, some weren't worth money. They left them there, but this was like 50 cents, so pretty good deal there. But something to look out for the feature families. There's also Focus on the Family. I think that's a different one, but that one did okay.
Then we've got the series 1 through 4 of The Boondocks. And
this is not The Boondock Saints, which is a pretty good movie.
Totally different. This is just The Boondocks.
It looks like an anime type thing.
I think Yeah, it kind
It
of
is anime. I mean, at least it's cartoony or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think it's got a different kind of name for that drawing style.
It's like cartoonish.
Yeah. But that 4-pack sold for $44 shipped.
And this is when things started to turn. I think we sold that on our own DVD and the Tamagotchi. I said, hey, hopefully some sales come through, send some offers out. Started to generate some sales. Took a best offer of $44 on this. We spent $10, but I got a bunch of other DVDs with it, so that was a good deal.
Yep.
And here's the cool one. This is my favorite sale. This.
He loves to sell vintage underwear, guys. So this is a 6-pack of vintage Towncraft men's white briefs from, looks like JCPenney's at one point. And those sold for $70 shipped.
Originally were 16.
They still have the tag on them from JCPenney's, guys.
We sold this same brand. Linda and I, when we went to Savers, I bought a bunch of them. They were new open box. I grabbed them. We made great money on those. Again, here's another one going out. Look out for the vintage underwear. Awesome. And again, this, as you can see, our sale day started to turn around. And we have one item, I believe, left here. This is a small one.
This is an Apple iPhone XR Red, just the box. So it's completely empty, and it sold for $8 shipped.
So we'll take a little bit of money on that one. Goes out in the bubble mailer. You make a couple bucks, but
yeah,
we're okay with it. And that's it. Easy stuff to ship for Linda. She'll be happy, I think, with this. Hopefully some more sales will come through. She's looking if we looks like we're waiting on a payment for something, but
just a video game.
Yeah, nothing crazy. But we'll see what happens. And I have a lot of stuff to get to listing because I've been lazy this past holiday weekend. I've been taking it easy, so we got to get back to it. Thank you so much, guys. We love you. We'll see you in the next video. Take care. Hey, everyone. We are back with what's sold on eBay for Tuesday. Great day today on eBay. Yesterday we finished strong. We're happy with that. But today was sales nonstop. This is the kind of Q4 stuff I like to see. Just all kinds of stuff moving through, clearing some space. It listed last night too, so maybe that helped give us a boost in the algorithm. So, gotta keep listing, guys. Anyways, a little orange-haired bobblehead over here. Anything you want to say?
My roots are going in. Look at that, guys. It's terrible.
Yeah, looks great.
You only bleach it so often, though, apparently.
Yeah, burn your hair right off all that bleach. Anyways, anything you want to say?
It's still early.
Our little Disney or Christmas chime just went off. You probably didn't hear it, but anyways, how many sales do we have today?
Today we had 21 sales.
She almost forgot.
For just
barely hung on there.
Under $700.
Pretty good day. Pretty good day. Over $30, I believe, on average, which is pretty good. And just a quite different mix of stuff. No shoes, though. I think that's the one category we probably didn't touch today was shoes. Anyways, let's get into it. First item, perfect time of year to sell this guy.
This is a Kohl's Cares The Grinch plush. He does have the one tag.
There would be a check. How does it go?
The child mentioned a check. And he sold for $14 and
he's light though, first class. I got him for $1. I had to pick him up and I had to sell him because I figured he would sell for Christmas. So good movie. We love The Grinch.
Next up is a lot of 7 Dwight Yoakam CDs. This came out of the $10 CD buy. Cameron got 2 buckets of CDs for $10.
My son had a flag football game, went to the game, saw a garage sale sign. He's like, Dad, do we have to stop? I'm like, yes, we do.
I don't know why he asked.
And pulled over real quick. I said, how much you want for the CD? She said, no, 50 cents a piece. I said, what's the deal if you just let me buy them all? I'm talking 2 big plastic tubs full. There were some DVDs as well. She goes, you know what? $10, take them all. I said, deal.
This set of CDs sold for $40 shipped. There we go.
Already made our profit. I got a whole bunch of these already listed, plus a whole bucket that I'm going to keep pulling from periodically when I have slow things and not ready to, when stuff's not ready to list. I have a little stack of CDs I can pull from the list. So pretty good deal. CDs can be great. Ones that are valued at 10 or more, sell them by themselves. If you have lots of the same artist, lot them up, make some money.
Next up is this cute vintage teddy bear Christmas stocking. He's got a little pouch here, and then he's also got a pouch in the back too. So it's pretty cool. It is literally an old listing, guys. This is we're talking by the photo. Old.
This is back at.
Well, no, it's got that background, so that might be the second.
So probably a second apartment. That's how we judge where it was. There's a few things from when I first met Linda. We were just dating.
Oh, on the side table.
Yeah. There's probably a couple things from when we lived in our first apartment. A few left of the second apartment. This is one of them. He sold for
$38 shipped.
We've sold a lot of stocking, guys. We have sold probably almost $300 worth of stockings in the past month. So we like the plush ones, big, bulky.
Something you're not gonna be able to get now.
Yeah, like a big reindeer, teddy bear, dog, all kinds of stuff. Keep an eye out for them.
Yeah. Next up is this 3-pack of Alba Botanica
Not the
sunscreen.
deodorant.
Yeah, so the deodorant resale is Alba Botanica brand, but this is the sunscreen. So
We've had these
SPF
for a long
30,
time.
which is not that great, honestly.
It's fragrance free.
Fragrance free, and it sold for $18 some change for the 3-pack.
Now these were $2 each, so we're not going to make much money on this deal. This was a bad retail arbitrage buy. I bought the Alba Botanica deodorant. We did well. Grabbed, I think, 2 or 3 sets of these because it looked like they were selling, but we missed the boat on that one. So that's the bust of today, I guess. Well, there's another one coming up, so don't worry.
Oh, gosh. Next up, we have a Canon Vixia.
It's actually in this bag. It
It's in the bag with the camera, the battery, the remote,
charger,
case, all kinds of stuff. It's the full pack goodies, and they get it for $90 shipped.
Listed at 100, sent an offer out for 90 because I had a few watchers on it. That was $26 on a Salvation Army auction with the shipping and everything, and I knew it was a good camera, so I bought it. I tested it out, it worked, made some money, so pretty cool.
Next up is this Rockstar Energy shirt. It is from the Mayhem Festival for 2012, and it sold for $32 shipped. It's got like a dead Uncle Sam on it, like a skeleton version.
Kind of a crazy graphic, but pretty cool, but that was $2 and it sold for $32.
Yeah, then we've got a Army Woodland Camo jacket. I don't know what size it is, but
like large regular.
Large regular, and it sold for $27.
It's a solid size. A lot of people fit in that extra large regular, extra large long, or large long do really well. But
talking about this, is this the bust?
This is kind of a bust. We have a couple that are just not so great. It's kind of first class stuff.
You sure?
Yeah.
This is an iPad Air 16 gig box only. It is the AT&T one, so you got to be specific on those because sometimes people need the specific ones. And that sold for $9.87 shipped.
No, I have this book here. This is a book we sold months ago. Couldn't find it. It was in the DVDs. Remember, we looked for this one, The Future of the Mind. I must have stacked DVDs there, and it was in the pile, and I just stacked it on the bottom shelf with all the TV series, and it was just sitting there like this. I gotta relist it now. The person was super cool, but that was a mistake. Anyways, next item.
Next item we have is a JVC combo DVD VCR player with the remote. It is HRXV-C2
For those playing at home, bingo.
9UJ.
If you're a winner, please reach out to us.
And that sold for $76 shipped.
That one was just listed a couple days ago, yesterday actually, and I listed for $85. The guy said he would pay $70. We went back and forth, came to $76. That was $5, but I bought a remote for it for I think $13 or $14. I've been buying a lot of remotes for my DVD combos and VCRs now. Unless they sell really, really well quickly without the remote, I'll spend the extra money. Even if I don't make any extra money, if it'll help it sell quicker, I'll just buy the remote. So I think you also get more probably drop shippers that way because they're trying to sell it on Amazon with the remote, so you might get more sales that way. Also, probably less likely that someone will have an issue working the unit when they have the remote. So
yeah, they can't be like, the buttons don't work.
Yeah, or I can't, just that's a pain to get down there. Anyways, here's a plane.
Next up is a vintage
Not the air kind.
Bailey Stanley wood plane. This is a number 4, and it sold for $42.50 shipped. And I was told not to touch the bottom by a viewer, so...
There's a little thing here.
Yeah, don't touch it.
Sorry.
Wow, I just said.
I only learn when I make my own mistakes. Anyways, I didn't get cut that time, so that's
that time.
Anyways, that one was part of the big plane buy. We spent $10 or $15 on a box of planes.
Sold a bunch of it. We had like 7 of them.
6, I think.
6 of them.
We have 1 left.
Yeah, 1.
They all sold for like at least I think $35+ on each of them.
Yeah, we had that $100 one.
$100 one. There was one I think for like 80 or 70, somewhere in there,
like
and then the rest were around 40. So it was a good deal.
Next up, this vintage Craftsman ball peen hammer. And that is from the Rolling Stones buy with all those vintage tools. And it sold for $24 shipped.
That was a best offer as well. Happy to get that out. Hopefully it'll go first class. The head part's a little heavy, but I don't know. Either way, it's from the big box of tools, so we'll take it.
Yep. Next up, we have two pairs of Echo Unlimited men's joggers. And these are 2XLs, and they sold for $40
Brand new with tag. They were from like Kohl's or somewhere. I don't know. Not Kohl's. Ross or Marshall's, one of those stores. I didn't get them there, but someone else did buy them at garage sale for $2 each. And got a good $40 offer on that, so that was awesome.
Then up comes a bestie buy. This is a Craftsman 1/4-inch ratchet tool, and it sold for $22 shipped.
We love these tools.
Gotta love them.
First class, so easy, making quite a bit of money on them. Here's Sheamus.
Yeah, we've got WWE's Sheamus figure, the Celtic Warrior, and he sold for $7 and some change.
Not that much, but he's out of here.
Yeah. Then off of those Don Joy Icemans, those knee coolers or joint coolers or whatever, these are the hose connector parts, and they sold for $18 shipped.
But again, you probably shouldn't sell this. You're not supposed to sell prescription stuff, so proceed at your own risk.
Next up, we've got a Sony Handcam. Handicam.
Handcam. I don't know what that is, but we don't want to talk about it.
And that one comes with all the stuff. Looks like the remote, the battery,
It's got the little cord that you can plug in to the battery charger, and it works while it's plugged in.
That's cool.
The battery on this one doesn't hold the charger. Put that in listing. I listed mine significantly less than price because of that.
And it sold for $65 shipped.
It did work though. It's got some dust in the lens thing or whatever, so it's not the greatest one, but I said it's good for a transfer unit or to watch the other high 8s or whatever the tapes are that go in 8mm ones that go in this. This was $15. Some handy cams though, $150, $200 depending on which one you have.
Next up, we got a vintage OD Plush from Garfield. He is super cute. He does have the tag. And
he was $1.
He sold for $28.
I had to pick him up. He was just adorable. I'm like, Garfield's cool, but Odie, man, you gotta get him for $1. $28 shipped. Awesome. And this is something else I had to pick up at a garage, so I think I paid $1 too. I just thought this was awesome. This is
a Burger King 22-ounce, kind of like an advertising cup. It is one of those thermo ones, and it sold for $17 shipped.
We saw a funny video about the Burger King marrying the Dairy Queen, and they're gonna have
a daughter named Wendy
and a son named something else.
A son named Carl Jr.
Carl Jr. And they're gonna be guarded by the 5 guys with 2 jesters in the court. One named Jack.
No, one named Ronald.
One named Ronald and one named Jack, who lives in a box. It was pretty funny. This little guy made a little TikTok video about it. But anyways, this will go first class. So
there you go.
What that has to do with the reselling, I have no idea. But if you watch us, you know that half of this is just us rambling. Anyways.
Next up, we got an Eddie Bauer men's jacket.
It smells good. It's been up. We've had this one for a while.
It is a down one, so it's stuffed.
Down. It's got the little... show what size is it? Oh, medium.
It is a medium. A goose coat is what it is. And then it sold for almost $40 shipped.
So this one was, I think, $5. We've had it for a while, though. Finally getting it out of here.
I wouldn't suggest putting anything down in the dryer.
Yeah, Linda's the dryer person. I just work here.
Oh, no, I remember at the old apartment when I put the feather pillows in the
and it
dryer.
Smelled like burned feathers for like a whole 2 days.
It was so bad, guys.
One of the many blunders of growing up and learning how to do things for ourselves. Anyways.
Next up, we've got a DVD. This is Battle Los Angeles 2006 wrestling DVD, and that sold for $6 shipped.
This is probably one of those bust ones. We'll make $1 maybe, but
maybe.
We're not losing money. We might lose money in the sunscreen, but or break even at least.
Yeah, and then our last sale tonight is Boundaries. When to say yes, how to say no.
This is her personal book. She didn't read it, but
I'm sorry. You have a problem saying no.
Yeah, I do. If anyone asks for help, I'm always like, yeah, I'll help you.
I'm like, no.
I have a hard time telling people I can't help them.
Yeah, I say no. And that sold for what?
I said I love you.
That's a lie.
Yes, it is.
What'd you say?
Boundaries.
You're dumb. And that sold for just under $7 shipped.
From one of the book buys, so happy to see that. Easy to ship. We'll make $1 or $2 on that one. That's it for right now, guys. Quite a bit of stuff sold on eBay today. Nothing really crazy to pack, but maybe the VCR. The camera will take a little bit of work, but I'm happy with that. I'm sure you are as well. These are good days for us when we're selling this much. We've got one of those fancy Christmas trees. It costs us quite a bit of money, so we got to pay off some of these bills. We appreciate you guys. Lena will be back if anything else sells in the next hour. And if not, we'll see you in the next video with what sells tomorrow. Take care. Bye-bye.